Mm-hmm.
I'm fascinated in multiverses. Anyway, hey Kai, what happened last time?
Oh wow, it's been 5 minutes. Look at that.
We've been talking about MiHoYo games all the last 5 minutes.
Some more like
gay homo games.
Yeah. I'm sure that's really insulting in Chinese.
I'm sweating.
Oh boy, last time it was the 30th of Desnes, 1416, Absalon Reckoning. I wrote down, oh boy, we introduced Koyakov, a Hell Knight Armiger, out in the sticks dealing with cults. She has a heart-to-heart with her mentor before going to Ostenso. We star wipe and then see the Pathfinders get roped into a street performance where Neth gets handed off by Ide, not even trying for what I wanted. She's just like this. Turns out it was a big poison attempt. The halfling performers get away, but luckily Neth barely survives the poisoning, but can no longer speak and is withered. A -5 con. Like, -5 bonus to con. She is not doing good. I updated her sheet.
What is her con at?
Right now?
Yeah.
It is... I click open. So I have all the characters on the starting page, so I can just click open the little sheets. Right now, it's at 5. Yeah, she was one save away possibly from dying.
So
because
she
it's
went
a
from
D6 every
11 to 5. Jesus. Okay.
She went from 14 to 5. So from a modifier of 2 to a modifier of -3. So yeah, her health is really low. She's not having a good time.
Damn, her health is almost as low as Dreamy.
They then take Neth to the harbor master's estate, where she makes a bed for her and gets more guards to help keep the squishies alive. Parentheses, they'll be fine. They're introduced to the Order of Pyre Hell Knights, who are here to help with this cult investigation. They put the heads together and uncover lots of clues, and now have 3 paths to take on the scientist's quests. They also have the option to help the harbor master with their rivalry with the leader of the church, or pick up where the dead paranormal investigator they murdered left off with the strange rumors of a mummy in the graveyard. Sorry, the weird... Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're being raided. Thank you.
Wait, what?
We're being raided.
Waited?
Yeah, 2 people. 2 people have appeared. Woo.
Yippee. Listen, we love a good raid. Right before we start, too. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So,
not as good as Raid Shadow Legend.
No, stop. Vetoed.
Cease and desist.
You guys were in the Portmaster's house because you haven't decided exactly where to go, and it's still like early afternoon.
Wait, that's wrong. No, Koya would not be in casual clothes. She is in her armor. There we go. I don't know why every single one of these defaults to casual clothes. She would never be in casual clothes in front of people she just met.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's because that's the first one I put on the,
that's
the
fine.
table.
Oh
yeah.
Also, I don't have
enhanced.
We forgot to zoom in and see the new character art.
Yeah!
Wow.
That's very cool.
I fucking love this artist.
Yeah, the artist is really good, and she did an amazing job with the character design I gave her.
Wow.
Props to that insane eyeliner.
Thank you. Can be whipped.
I can imagine Koya
say thank
spent
you
a
like
lot of time doing that.
I say thank you like I'm the character saying thank you.
I can't wait for our characters to burn and frostburn like lip marks onto each other. What?
I mean, yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Also, Kai can't move her token. I have no power over her.
You have no power here.
This is
Determined by
not a
character
prank,
settings.
bitch.
What was that?
Determined by character settings. Boyakov.
I'm quoting something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Could be edited and controlled by you. What if I do this? Can you move her token now?
Nope.
What if I moved to your token, huh?
Wait, I might be on the wrong setting. Hold on. Oh, I was.
I can like click and drag.
That's really funny that I was just on the wrong
There we
setting.
go.
Alright, so...
Roscoe is gonna kick back over here and he's having a little lunch.
Having a little munch.
He's having a little snack board.
Immediately eating, I see.
I'm hungry.
Fair.
Whoa, your voice has changed so much.
I know.
Odd, I thought you had an
Sorry.
accent before.
Roscoe was like a Western drawl
Hey.
kind of fella.
Hey,
Yes, yes.
it's a gay Australian cowboy.
That's fair. Yeah, okay.
You know,
Oh, it's a Peter character.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the same accent. Peter has a few accents. He rotates through them.
Everyone has a few accents.
I have exactly like 3.
I try to spice it up for my characters. I think
I don't know what you're talking about, old boy.
Koya Cobbs is just she's always tired.
EP.
Not like that. Like
It's
just
just so EP.
I'm not EP. Stop it.
It's EP time
Stop.
to go to bed. We're putting Koya Cobb down. Whoop, down to
Why
sleep.
is-
Punk snoo.
Stop.
Punk snoo.
Stop.
Just
Stop it.
imagine E-Day absolutely racked with grief, just babying Koya.
Koya Cobb just like shoving her out of her face. Please stop.
Just like, pushing Death off the bed, like, I'm gonna have a nap. Get out of the way. Oh shit! A rat!
Just rolls Nap off of the bed onto the
Instead
ground.
of like rolling off the bed, Neth just like floats across the room.
He poses through the floor.
Oh god.
There's a massive aerosol.
This
Yeah,
is
towards
quite.
impact sound.
This is quite the menagerie of characters.
Indeed.
Adventurers tend
What
to
was
be
that?
like
That
that.
wasn't even me.
Cora's just leant against the door, like the doorway, taking a drag.
Same
Day
with
sort of-
Wolfra, honestly. She's stressed right now. Our master's just having a time.
I can see why we were called to aid.
And I
Hey,
sincerely
we're
appreciate
capable. You've just caught us at a bad time, and
I
also we're a bit
was-
stuck.
I was not insulting your capabilities. I was merely, Koya Cop really bad with words, even though she has really good at being a face.
A rehearsed face, not a confrontational face.
Not great at improv, great at practice. Great at speech and debate.
Look,
I'm great at neither.
I totally don't just practice in front of the mirror all day when I'm all by myself. Nope, totally not. That was not in character. That was a joke. She would not say that.
I'm making notes.
Okay. So, what were the 3 options again?
You said the magic words to go to the clues table.
Ah!
Dun, 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 dun.
Your 3 options here. There is Horzio, who is a oh, didn't say that. Okay, let's go down here. Horzio is a suspect who is always at the bank. The human woman. There's Nictessa, a human question mark. Purple Spider regular, the tavern and inn for like ship people who come in on ships usually go to the Purple Spider because it's close to the docks. It's
We've
where-
already
it's
been
where a
there,
lot
right?
of, like, yeah, that's where you used
Yes,
to.
that's where we're
be-
staying.
That was where you're staying.
Yeah.
But you're now staying at the harbor master's estate because you got
Safety.
assassinated.
All of us got assassinated? Holy shit.
No,
Yeah, that was crazy.
one of
We
your
had-
allies
We're
did.
dead.
Wild.
Well, actually, 2 of your allies did.
A 20?
Nothing.
Yeah?
And then there's
Was that Kiko's death crow?
I was about to say the same joke.
Tikiko just upside down like a bird, his little feet in the air and like the claw grips.
Are you aware that you're being haunted
Wow.
by a bird ghost?
No,
I'm
I'm not. And then the third one is Sen Forsmorn, a halfling gambler who's always at the Wolfhound Club and always seems to have gold despite several losing streaks.
Interesting. He is clearly an alchemist.
What?
Transmuting.
That... I don't think that's how that works with alchemy in Galarian.
Ide's silly. If you had not guessed.
I guessed.
What?
So... Which one is the first one that we go after? Though, maybe it's presumptuous for me to say we, but...
Oh no, you're assigned to them, says Lilas.
Yeah, I see!
What?
I understand.
We went over this last time.
I didn't realize. I forgot.
We're on a fucking cop with coming us now.
Squint.
It's fine.
We're knights. We're not city guard.
We're not city
You're
guard. We're Hell
basically
Knights.
cops. Oh yeah, super cops. Fucking hell.
I reckon
Wins.
maybe. I think perhaps we go to bank. Maybe
What?
have a little observe, stake out kind of situation.
That seems to be a...
If this guy's always at the bank, we want to know if he's going in with a lot of money or coming out with a lot of money
I thought this one was
or
a woman.
both. Yep.
Yep. Urzo is a lady.
Yeah.
She's a girl.
Just like, is it literal cash that is being transferred, or is it like she's storing something there, or she's
I think
like taking things out?
It's either one is possible.
Is she like doing quick transactions, or is she like spending a lot of time in there? Is she meeting people? All that kind of stuff. Where does she go afterwards? Oh.
Indeed, I think investigating the bank is a worthwhile venture.
Yeah.
Breath nods.
I feel like
Also,
if
like I said last time, if they turns out that none of these suspects have anything to do with the cult, just let them know I'm willing to look past certain transgressions if they have any information on them.
Do you think I'm gonna be willing?
So
What
we're
was
asking
that?
each.
I'm saying that I'm more inclined to beat the shit out of whoever fucking did this. I've got a dead friend and an almost dead wife.
Neth pats you on the hand like, I'm not dead.
You're almost dead. Look at you.
I understand your frustration,
You're not
but
even eating any cheese.
I understand your frustration, but in times like this, we need to think with a clear head.
I can't think of the clear head normally. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
more
it's a
clear of a
fucking
head
joke.
than usual.
Oh, this is a fucking joke.
Koyakop rubs the bridge of her nose. And then
Don't
looks
you
at...
fucking like... Don't you sort of act like, oh, I'm the one being, like, silly here? Fucking hell. We come over here, and the moment we come
See why
over,
this is a
everything
good
goes
test?
fucking wrong. We had a great adventure in the sand. I mean, we didn't get to use the goddamn boat, but like, we had a great time. And the fucking like, oh, and we stopped the whole thing, and like we found a clock, and then this, we get attacked in the fucking port. We lose fucking to Kiko. He was the strongest of us. I mean, to be fair, like none of us are that strong, but still.
Looks at
Fucking
Ide's
hell.
damage output.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking literal strength here.
Roscoe from the other room. I'm a noodle.
If it helps at all,
Fucking no.
if
Sorry,
it,
yeah.
if it helps at all, I will be shoring up. I am relatively strong. She is undercutting herself. She has a strength of 20. So
Wait,
Look.
Koyakov is fucking stacked.
yeah.
Be that as it may,
Cora's like, really glad we've got some muscle here, also with a strength of 20.
Alright, calm down, you two. Fucking beefcakes. Oh, look at me.
Lorethra
Look.
kind of like puts her cigarette out on the table, in an ashtray. She's not like
Yeah, you
civilized.
animal.
Can you put that out on me?
Well, you're welcome to stay for brunch if you need something to eat before you head off to the bank. I see Roscoe has already accepted my invite before I invited him.
Roscoe has skipped the delicious deli meat and cheese and gone straight for what looks like beans.
Yeah, there are
I mean-
salsa.
That's extremely, like, in character for Roscoe.
That is
And
extremely cowboy
probably
of him, I'll be fair.
Roscoe
Where are
and
these? Yeah, these
he's
are like there's like baked beans, like cowboy beans.
To be fair, when
me home.
when I played Red Dead 2,
some
I did only,
mysterious meat.
when I played Red Dead 2, I did eat quite a lot of beans.
like IRL or in game.
Both.
Koyakov will
That was
whisper to her mentor is like, I get the distinct feeling that she doesn't like me very much.
That's why this is a good test for you.
Yeah, okay.
We munching.
Ido's gonna grab like 2 plates and bring one back for Neth.
We're just eating in the other room.
I mean, what do you expect?
The
Yeah.
halfling lady like already knows that Neth really likes cheese, so she has a little cheese plate for Neth as she goes around and like sets stuff up. No
Come on, babe.
Lorethra's
Like, eat the whole
thank
wheel.
you, dearie.
You normally eat the whole wheel. Well, never
Cheats.
like you always used to.
She's nibbling it, but she's like, I have just been poisoned.
Your nose is barely twitching. Oh my god. And your little hands.
Me, the player, wondering what Ide would have been like if she died.
Oh god.
A mess.
I had an idea.
A mess.
I had a plan. I mean, it's different and interesting that like Ness survived, but it also it literally messed up both the plan I was going to have and also that what Kai was planning for, which I think is really funny. And that's
It was
classic
extremely funny.
D&D. That's just
That's-
classic D&D,
Yeah, it is.
and we love it.
It's really funny that the poisoner got poisoned.
Oh, classic carrying crown. Anyway,
Yeah, little ass is over here too.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You grab the fork like this, and you stick it in the food like this, and then you use this as a vessel to put it into your mouth.
Lilius, please don't mother me when you're sat right opposite me. I'm struggling to look you in the eye.
Can I have a
I
place
don't-
of boob
I don't
juice?
say
mean,
that, but
breast
my
milk?
face
I mean,
betrays it.
tits? I mean, breast milk? I mean, fuck.
Just say
Cora,
full on, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
sorry. Cora, I think
Cora.
I think Cora's got enough charisma to not say that, but her face is very much betraying.
It's like an eye twitching.
Yeah. She's just like staring really intently at the deli meat in front of her.
Just the droning sound as the camera slowly zooms into Cora's face and then the deli meat and then Cora's face closer and then the deli meat closer.
The
Yeah.
fucking 1,000 quota yard stare.
Yeah.
Meme.
Koya, who has a really good like sense motive, just looks at her and is like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Just some like low
Yeah,
chanting
oh
in the
God.
background. Just like as it.
Christ. You guys have a nice little brunch and
We
you
eat
head
things.
over.
We munchy
the bank.
munch.
Koya is just full on like, "What have I gotten myself into? Oh god."
Come on, Koya, let's go.
Ah, okay.
Cora's like looping arms as much as she can.
Oh, that's the old
Oh.
art.
Old token.
Eh?
There we go.
Where? 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 Oh, there. Oh, I see. I was zoned out.
You guys come across a walk downtown. Nothing happens because I pre-rolled all of random encounters, and you come across this this big imposing building. That just says Ostinto National Bank on it. It's got some nice little shrubbies. You got a little sewer grate. So it means that there's plumbing here. There's some guards by the door, and yeah.
Remind me, are we just here to only like recon / like stake out, or are we gonna do anything else?
That's up to you.
Alright.
Okay.
I believe we can
I just know
probably ask questions about this Porzia person.
Yeah.
Um,
We're here to see what Porzio is about.
yeah, and see
Cool.
how they're related to the investigation proper.
Yeah.
Right. That was
Yeah.
me asking out of character.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Right, Ide is kind of a bitch to Koya in character, right?
Yeah, you can typically tell Ide more because I sort of ham up my sort of like
That's fair.
slangy British accent.
Alright, well then. Shall we move forward then?
Yeah. Well, are we gonna Cora is saying this out of earshot of the guards.
Yeah, sure.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
you guys-
bust in and kill these guys.
No, I'm guessing this she would be saying this like on the way there.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go in like under the pretense of doing business, or are we just gonna like loiter around outside, or are we gonna sneak around the side? Because there are guards.
I
There
would
will be
say
guards.
that
We're
either
going in straight to me. We're gonna.
Because I'm guessing Kai, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm guessing we have some sort of like official backing from the Harbour Master.
Yes, you have
we
like
have-
a little
we-
like document that says, "Hey, these guys are investigating on behalf."
Not
of
like
the
a
Harbor
warrant, but like a hello, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A letter of introduction.
Mm.
I feel like talking would be probably the first best bet, and if they do anything strange afterwards, well, we can make a plan in accordance to what they do.
Okay, cool.
I feel like...
Who's got?
Hmm?
No, carry on. I'm thinking out loud.
No, go ahead.
I was just thinking who has the best perception. They could maybe keep an eye on Porzio whilst we ask questions.
Raise his hand.
Well, what's yours?
My perception is plus 20. No, wait, no, plus 16,
Damn.
sorry.
Oh, okay, that's the same as mine then.
However, my sense motive is plus 25.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, let
You've.
me check mine. Okay, yeah, mine's a little bit lower than that. It's 1.
I'm a wisdom build again.
I
Yeah.
have a single rank in sense motive, and that's it. There's
It's
no
one.
no wisdom bonus.
It's
Just one.
Really, it's really funny that Inquisitor gives a enhancement bonus based off of level to both sense motive and intimidate.
Yeah, you got both options. The two genders.
Intimidate and sense motive.
I
That's
mean,
good. That's good.
Alright.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Miss Hell Knight, I think would probably be best maybe positioned at the door as a sort of personal guard for us, / keeping an eye on Porzio because she's like down the middle.
Fucking need it. Fucking god, me. Fucking.
Whilst we perhaps wander around the foyer asking the bankers and the customers and whoever else questions.
I am also
Either just
pretty good.
grumbling.
I am also pretty good at speaking, although my way of speaking is slightly different than normal. As in, I have 6 charisma, but all of my all of my charisma skills are based off of wisdom.
Excellent.
Also, funny enough, also stealth is.
Yeah.
We love Inquisitor.
Inquisitor's so funny. Well,
Inquisitor? I hardly even know her.
Alright, then let's. Shall we head in?
Sure. Sounds good.
He just fucking pouting at the back. Grumbling.
The guards kind of nod at you as you go in. One of them's eating a little snack. It is lunchtime.
It is time for food.
Got a great sausage roll.
It's got a Tesco meal deal going on right now.
Let's go. You fucking hell. You know it's English with the dishes. Fucking sausage roll.
Entering, yeah, you see there's a couple banker guys with like little name tags on. You see some nobles over here, and looks like a little group of adventurers on the other side.
Excellent. Can
There's
we
also
see?
stairs that lead up.
Can we see Porzio and the banker? Or are they behind a door?
Oh, you see their name tags, huh? They're behind the door.
Yeah, I can see the rest of the bank. Am I supposed to?
Oh, well, no. But
I can also see the
Yep,
rest of the
same
bank.
here.
that's
Yep.
cool. I love when Roll20 does the
I'm
thing
just gonna
that I want
scroll
it to.
down and not look.
Nope.
I am
Say that
memorizing
Gold.
and
Update when token drops.
and counting every single coin I see on the floor.
Oh lord.
Okay, there we go.
That's better. Alright. Okay.
Flashbang.
Alright. So, what is this door right here?
That
Yeah.
looks like a giant safe door.
Hmm.
There's like a little turny thing on it.
Yo, the store's really safe.
Yeah.
I can come out to this door.
And there's a little plaque that says employees only.
I see.
Walks up to door. I'm gay.
Walks up the door. I've been thinking way too much about eggs.
This banker's coming down the stairs. It's like,
Door walks
oh,
up to you.
have
I'm gonna open up.
you guys been helped yet?
We have not.
No.
You fucking need your help. Fuck.
What was that?
8 days, shut up.
Oh, well, welcome to the Ostenzo National Bank. Here's a little close-up of the guy. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Um,
It's just a fucking guy. Beat him up.
don't believe I recognize any of you.
Nice.
Are you here to perhaps open an account? We have savings accounts. Also, kind of looking you up and down. We do have services for adventurers for changing golds into changing, doing currency exchange, coppers into silver, silver into gold, etc. We also have an in-house gem inspector. If you're out in the wilds and happen across some treasure, we do offer that service as well.
Oh.
Cora moves to in front of the banker, and sort of says in like a half whisper, we're we are here on business with the Harbour Master. Shows the thing.
Ah, the good harbor master sends you.
Yes.
Well, what can I do for you?
It sounds so.
What questions does the harbor master have about our establishment? We're very above board.
Oh yes, of course. It's not. No, it's not. No, of course not. It's not the bank at all. Like, I can tell
Uh,
you are very above board, and that everything is fine.
Can
we have.
I make a sense motive check against this man?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will
You
keep
absolutely
talking. You
can.
sense motive.
Alright. Slapping him with a sense motive. 44?
Neat.
You have a monocle.
Yeah. No, look
Yeah,
at it.
that's what the eyepiece is. That's a
Yeah.
monocle.
That's cool. I thought it was just an eye patch.
No, like it's actually see-through. It's just frosted over.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's it.
That's
Yeah.
baller as fuck.
Yeah, you squint at him, and he withers a little bit under your inquisitive gaze. Yeah, the bank's probably mostly above board.
Is it about as above board as any bank would be?
Yeah, it's they're not like, there's no like super secret like cult in here. There's like a little you can see like he's got a little signal of Abadar on his tie that's above the Chelish like Asmodeus symbol, which is like not up to code, but it's, you get the feeling that whatever kind of like not above board stuff they do, it's really minor,
Fair.
Well,
just to like keep the economy going.
Koyakov isn't part of the scourge at the moment, so not gonna press for that right now.
Cora leans in a bit closer, obviously not knowing where Porzoi.
He just keeps getting closer to him. You're like, you're like in his personal bubble now. He's like,
I'm trying to be secretive.
yeah.
Cora's very big. She probably has to duck down to even talk to him properly.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. This guy is like, he's like 5'7", 5'8".
Cora is a full, like, almost 1.5 feet taller than him.
Wow.
You're
Just like,
like at the very edge of medium creature.
yeah.
The upper edge.
Yeah. Yeah, Cora, like, sort of lowers, just, it's like, not knowing where Porzoi is, or if Porzoi is even in the bank. She's like, we have, it's more, some questions about some of your, customers. Are you at liberty to discuss that?
Weighs his options. Why don't you give me a diplomacy check? Anyone can do this also. Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Any of the charisma checks, so like diplomacy, intimidate, etc., depending on what you're doing.
Koyakov could just stand there, be menacing, of like, you better tell the truth.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm doing a little intimidate.
Yeah, you're definitely in his bubble. He's like, ugh, but he.
Actually, I'm
he's
gonna
not budging
do.
from
I'm gonna do
Cora.
diplomacy. I think. They're 20,
Okay.
23.
Okay. Anyone else want to roll?
I'll try and do in a supportive intimidate. I don't have the best bonuses. I'm not really built into most of my.
Roscoe pats Edge. She tries to look mean, but just starts crying about Ned.
Yeah.
My wife.
My wife just died.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh. Our Roscoe's charisma stats like.
I'm taking full advantage of the fact that I'm alone at home right now.
Good.
That's not his.
You know, like Home Alone? The movie?
He is a bluffer. Oh no, he's got a little intimidate too. Yeah, he'll throw a little bit in there to like move his belt out of the way to show off his little gun. Okay,
I
yeah.
love how Koyakov
fucking
decided,
chooses his
probably diplomacy. Everyone else intimidate.
Yeah, Koyakov's like trying to be like, hey, you know, you
We've
should
all
talk
got a
to us."
job.
And
She's a man, mum. She's crying.
Cora's just like this snake woman who is like bent at a angle that part of her torso should not be bent at, like in this guy's face. Ide's crying, which kind of is off-putting to him a little bit. He's like, ugh, what? And then Ross goes like, yeah, and like pulls aside his coat to like stick his hand on his hip, but it's the side of the coat where his pistol is.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna make Peter a stripper, or like a streaker. What's the word?
Fucking a sex pest. A flasher.
Flash. What? Oh fucking hell!
And this banker's like, well, for the harbor master, I could, oh, you come upstairs with me, he says, looking at this group of adventurers who are, like, starting to pay attention. This guy's got these nobles kind of
Can
pretty
I,
well.
can I use a perception to kind of get a vibe check of those two groups?
Yeah,
Sure.
can I want to look at these adventurers.
Sure.
27.
Watch me perceive nothing.
Cora, those are definitely adventurers. Looks
Yeah.
like 2 marshals and like a spellcaster lady.
Nice.
And then you're looking at both of them. We could just put them both on the same roll. Yeah, these nobles, you kind of like eavesdrop on their talk a little bit. This guy's just talking about some financial estate stuff for his daughter, and just like, you know, she's buying her first house, and he's just trying to like make sure that she gets the, you know, walking her through the steps of like noble homeowner bullshit. And
Koya
then-
So you're
going to
You're
give
off
my
and-
daughter this house for free, yeah?
Koyakov.
Make the poor people pay for it?
Koyakov
delight.
just kind of rolls her eyes.
Yeah, he's just like talking about like interest rates, and the banker's like, well, we can offer you this and this loan with this payoff method, and he's like, oh, that's pretty good. But,
I would like a
you know."
minus 500% APR. That's right, I want you to pay me.
That is some noble shit, isn't it?
And she's like, Dad, I know what I'm doing, and like, I think that sounds fun. He's like, no, let's hear the other option, and it's just
Darling,
a
you
lot.
obviously don't know what you're doing. You haven't even called him a fucking peasant yet. A little jest, my dear little man. You are quite little, aren't you? And just like grabs his cheek and like squeezes it. Oh, you silly man. 500% minus 500% APR. You hear me? Anyway, that's my little bit done.
Yeah,
Ellie, I hope you
Yeah, you should
know
have played that character.
you created a character that Koyakov absolutely fucking hates.
that's good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
She is extremely
That's true.
anti-rich.
Yeah.
I
And
like
then
to think that Ide and Koya are standing standing next to each other with like the same look on their face. And just like
disdain.
it's like 2 Power Rangers stood next to each other, like different colors, look exactly the same.
Yeah. It's just
and then-
that's the moment they bond a little bit of like, okay, all right.
Yeah, there's a little shed look. There's a little shed look.
Just a couple adventurers over here. This spellcasty lady with her little crow, and some.
God,
just,
where
like,
are you getting all these hot goth NPCs?
Google.com/hotgoth.
I listen.
I'm looking
Cheliax-
respectfully.
Chelish people have black hair and green eyes, and that's what I put into Pinterest for my NPCs, and also Chelish NPCs. So I'm sorry.
Pink Shane
Yeah.
Kai.
And
Kai has a
also,
type,
it's hell.
and you're okay with that.
As someone who's somehow made 3 characters that are from Chiliax, somehow, yeah, they're all goths.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
somehow it's totally not because I want to make a hot goth girl.
Anyway,
Oh, you don't have to add me like that.
Fucking
these
see.
adventurers, They look like they're just kind of waiting for they're just waiting in the lobby for something. They're just kind of like muttering to themselves about like, oh, I hope that painting we found in that dungeon's worth a lot more. Like I'm pretty sure it should get us like at least 500. And the lady's like, see what they say. Like if we don't get a good price here, we could always go down to the market. I know there's like this dwarven guy down there who really likes paintings, and like you know how dwarves are with gems. And this other guy's like, that's a little racist. It's weird that they put that in the rules in first edition, and stuff like that.
I don't think we should trust Throckmorton with the paintings again. Like last time, he ripped us off on that.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing. They're just kind of people who are just other adventurers in town because this is a port.
Hey, it's just some
Port
people.
People do be peopling.
So they're just kind of vibing.
Hey, my name's John People, and I'm peopling.
And then, yeah.
So we're going upstairs.
Let's go.
Upstairs. Yeah, come up to my office. Let me do this.
I hover over Cora and Ide's health pools, and mine feels very small in comparison.
Cora is tank.
That's fair.
Cora can take it.
I have high AC. That's the thing I have.
To the second floor, and there's like a couple guys up here. They're just vibing, and that guy's not in there.
Your Honor, they are in fact just vibing.
Your Honor, they've been vibing.
Your Honor?
He like
Joe Biden?
opens the door for everyone. Former years.
Joe
Oh,
Biden.
come in.
Nope. Oh, I can't move Roscoe, that's why. That's why I was struggling.
And he presses a little button on the door, and you feel like a little bit of magic go on.
Oh.
Standing by the entrance to the door.
Can I can I figure out maybe what that is?
Yeah, that's
Would that be like knowledge arcana or like spellcraft?
I'd take either, honestly.
Both the same.
Roscoe has knowledge arcana.
I got a 22.
Roscoe doesn't know that magic happened.
What do you mean magic happened?
Roscoe's like, huh? Can I smoke in here? Cora, you're a blood rager. You know spells. This looks it's like a silent spell. So you have a private room to conversate in, and
Excellent.
it's like it's built into the door. Like it's just a permanent silence like bubble with a switch that activates like on the chandelier.
It's like a kind of vacuum seal kind of situation.
Yeah, there's just like the lights have the permanent flame, like the ever burning torch kind of situation that they do with their little candles, and then there's like a gem piece in the center above the table, not pictured. That when he presses the switch, it activates the silence field, so that there's still windows the guards can see in if they needed to, to like make sure that nothing like fucky goes on.
Yeah.
But the silence spell basically means that you guys are able to conversate and talk about your private business quite privately.
Sick.
I do want to, like, quick aside, in the Discworld, a vacuum seal would be a little thing that lives in your vacuum cleaner.
True.
Okay.
Big true. Big if true.
Big if true. Yeah, it's a little guy.
Big if true. Cool. I share this information with the group, not in a
About the
Not-
vacuum seal?
about the magic. You can say what you want, and nobody outside the room's gonna hear it,
Alright.
but without.
Oh yeah, of course. It's sorry, I didn't introduce that. It's a standard here at the bank. We make sure that
Fucking shady shit.
Discretion.
Yeah, we it's fine.
privacy for our clients.
Yeah.
Some of them are nobles and the like. They take their finances seriously, or adventurers. We don't too many questions about.
It's okay. We're the our group is naturally a bit suspicious, so I just wanted to reassure them of this thing that has happened because I knew it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
I mean,
Don't worry.
Shall we get to business?
Yes.
sure. Now, normally, we're not supposed to discuss private client matters, but of course, with a letter from the harbor master about the cult investigation, I like to be as helpful as I can in such matters. I do enjoy the safety of the city, he says,
Yes.
smiling nervously, like, oh god.
you enjoy you enjoy being safe within the city.
I enjoy being safe and not being harassed by cults, and also not being tortured for information.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
which one of our clients are you interested in?
I believe the name is Porzia.
Orzio. Okay. And he goes around to these little shelves, kind of looking at files, and pulls one out and sits it on the ground. Well, look at this. I happen to have Porzio's file right here. He sets it on the table.
Oh,
Does
And,
he say it so
good.
suspiciously?
He did, and he gets up and he's like, "Now, if you excuse me for a second, I need to hit the can, and we can continue our discussion when I get back."
I like to think that Ide and Roscoe do the sort
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
guards at the front door
Get the
sort of
fuck
thing.
get the fuck back in the room.
Just cross our halberds sort of thing. Just
Yeah. Cor-
In case
just that little you saying it,
it's,
chief.
if you guys need to, look at her private affairs, which is against the rules of the bank,
Plausible deniability.
emotions at the tail of the files right there. It's just sitting on the table.
Koyakov's already looking at it, not even paying attention to what these two chuckle fucks are doing behind her.
Roscoe gets out of the way. He's like, "Thank you, sir."
I don't know.
Goes outside and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna help those adventurers now."
Yeah. That's
Truth-
fine, that's fair.
Truth be told, he seemed like he didn't know anything about the cult at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's just respecting his client's privacy, I guess.
Respect these fists.
Deniability kind of thing.
Thanks.
I understand your annoyance, Ide, but to be honest, he's just a person working.
How the
Can
fuck
I
did you
just
know
check?
my name?
Can I just check
Multiple
that,
people have called you Ide.
Right, you got me there.
Yeah. Can I just check that after he left and the door shut, that the silence thing is still going?
Yep, it is.
Cool.
You don't have to roll for it.
Cool. Cora goes and sits in his nice chair and helps Koyakov pour over the file.
So what do we find?
Yeah, what are we looking for?
You look over her file, and it looks like she does a lot of exchanges, a lot of deposits and exchanges here.
What exactly are being exchanged?
Yeah. Like, is she
Gems,
changing up her
mostly.
cash or gems?
Yeah, she's changing up her cash a lot.
Hmm.
Does
Sometimes multiple times a week, because it's just a ledger of what her financial.
Just like
history
ins
is.
and outs kind of thing.
it
Yeah.
list her occupation?
Yeah.
It says merchant.
Hmm. Does it
Yes,
say
that's-
like
100% laundering.
yeah? So she's bringing in gems, exchanging them for cash, and then
And then sometimes bringing in cash and exchanging it for a different cash.
I see.
That's
just
odd.
like doing the silver to gold kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she comes in with large amounts of silver.
No, it's cool. It's
Yeah.
not sus at all.
Does it have a record of how much she has with the bank at the moment? Like, does she have any money stored, or does she always take it back with her?
She always takes it back with her.
Hmm.
She has no, that's not true. Actually, I'm looking at my notes. She has about
believe it was.
2,000 gold ish in a savings account here, but she doesn't ever really contribute to it. It stays about the same.
Bad interest rate, huh?
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting that she's constantly exchanging cash and bringing in gems to exchange for cash, but takes it with her, but yet doesn't touch her savings account, which makes me feel like the cash is for something else or someone else.
Business,
Like,
yeah.
to think, like, a merchant exchanging money and changing it to different values is standard, I believe, for mercantile things, but I feel like that one would do that, like, once a week. Like, you bring in your pay, like, all of the money and stuff that you got in the week all at once, and then you exchange it all. Not multiple times in a week. That is odd.
Multiple times in a week, and the times when it is once a week, they're not always at the same time.
It's erratic.
Yeah, so it's not like she's like paying fees or
Does it say
has
what
opening hours.
Does it say what type of merchant she is?
Just merchant.
It just says merchant.
Are the amounts of money and the amounts of gems she's bringing consistent, or are they all very different?
They are pretty different. They are on the higher end. They're over like 200 or 300 gold, which is a lot for like.
That is a lot.
I wish I had a praise. I really don't have that.
Oh, I think Roscoe does. No, he doesn't. He has acrobatics.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't have a praise.
So this would be a praise. You could also possibly do sense motive, but the DC would be higher.
Probably better than profession librarian.
Oh yeah, professions. I would also.
I don't think profession librarian would work here. I'm just gonna do a sense motive.
Here's the thing.
That might be best.
Can I still use
29.
some the thing to use Neth's skills?
Yes, because Neth is still alive.
Cool. Does she have any relevant skills here?
Let's see.
And has it been
Likely.
affected by her wither state?
I don't think. No, there's not really any skills that are tied. The skills are tied to like int, wisdom, charisma, not tied to con. And she didn't take. It was a con poison, so yeah, she has a praise. She has 9 ranks in a praise, so she has a plus 13.
All right. I'm gonna use her roll then, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you roll it from her sheet, please?
Yeah. Absolutely. I can also change it to you have while I'm in here. Oh no. You can still control it. So that's.
Oh, I just didn't have it open. Oh,
yeah,
she's not in the list.
She is in the friends, which is
Oh,
right
the
above.
friends.
It's really funny that Koyakop rolled a 4 and still got 29.
Praise 19. Okay, yeah, you guys get different information. The appraised from Neth, Ide uses her magic item and like swaps out one of Neth's skills, and I don't know how it works.
I like to I like to think
flavor-wise.
that basically, it works like the other person is remembering, like, I don't know, the other, like, having an info dump, like, just talking on about something.
Okay.
And like, the other was listening, but, like, they may not have understood at the time, but, like, it sort of popped back into the mind.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. You're just imagining your wife getting really excited about, like, numbers and math and that kind of stuff, and you're like,
My rap life
okay.
loves numbers.
and you look at it, Ide, yeah, the gold part, that's super suspicious and probably money laundering, since it's always in silver.
Oh,
and
it's always in
exchanged
silver.
up. Yep.
Yeah, I remember Neth going on about stuff about this. Ide looks totally not like Looks like Koya just sort of like, oh, I shouldn't say this next part, for educational reasons. But yeah, this is 100% laundering.
Can I sense motive that just as a funny?
Yeah, sure.
I
That's
I know
yeah.
exactly what
There's-
she means.
There was like a pregnant pause before she said, for legal reasons or like for educational purposes.
It's
where
like
she's
when-
sort of like looking and just like, for legal reasons, and then continues. Yeah.
Koyakov
it's like-
immediately knows. So just doesn't say anything, but mentally notes. Okay, so your wife money launders. Got it.
No, she was researching it.
She didn't
because
say it.
the-
She didn't
As
say
a group,
it. She did
well,
not
I'm
say
just
it.
saying, like, as a group, we have considered our things. We lost access to the infinite money pool in the pyramid, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. As for the sense motive from Koyakov, yeah, the gems thing, that looks super suspicious because it's like payments and not gold. The gems are always like valued at even numbers of gold.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's always like gems of like 6 gems worth 10 gold each, or that kind of thing. It's not like an adventurer's spread where it's just like a fistful of gems that are worth different amounts each. They're usually grouped up similar or same value of gems each deposit or each exchange.
Koya
So
will.
that also, with when Ide says money laundering, Koya is like, oh yeah, absolutely, looking at the gem side of it. Like
Yeah, looking at
someone
the-
is getting paid not in gold, like, and then turning it into gold and then not depositing it into the savings account.
I'd assume gemstones are harder to trace.
Yes.
Yeah, this definitely, like, I can corroborate what Ide is saying. This definitely looks like money laundering. Based on the gemstones being all in even numbers, and the fact that gemstones are harder to trace.
Because, yeah, gemstones are just like, valuable gems that can be used for stuff. Whereas,
Because, like, a coin is minted. That
a coin is minted and
can
has a
track.
serial number on it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Gemstones,
mint,
though, do not.
Fucking mint.
Fucking midnight.
So, is there anything else we can glean from this without talking to Porzio themselves? Or herself?
Not really. This is just all of her transactions. And it's
Uh,
been going on for a little while. You're like flipping through it. She's been here for years now.
She narrows her eyes, like, I see, so this situation has been going on for a while now.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, here, let's roll a dice. Let's roll a dice for how many years she's been here.
What the fuck? Rolling dice? In the
Roll
dice game?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeesh.
Now the question is she a middleman or part of the cult itself?
Or is this cult related, or is she just a criminal?
Either way, we'll find out when we talk to her.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking fun, isn't it?
You guys don't hear a knock because the room's silenced, but the door opens a little bit and this banker guy kind of sneaks in. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's kind of your lucky day. This person of interest you're looking into is actually here on business.
I see. Then we have the perfect opportunity to speak with them.
Well, hang on. I turn at the banker. Whereabouts is she? Is she just walked in? Is she in like a room like this, or?
No, she's downstairs in the vault, doing her exchanges. That's where we do those. I've already talked to my co-worker about all this. That's what I was doing. I was like, hey, there's an investigation with one of our clients, etc. etc. He made sure to. He kind of like sets a little key on the table. Oh, look at that! I seem to have misplaced my key to the main vaults.
Okay.
What's this key for then?
Oh, that's the main vault key. Please give it back when you're done with your investigation, as I'm sure good citizens would like to, turn things in when a clumsy banker like me leaves it by the bathroom.
Oh, trust me. As a Hell Knight, I will return it to you.
Oh, I get it now.
He did not
Get
know
what he's
you were a
doing.
Hell Knight because you're still an armature, so you don't have the signature armor on yet. You see his eyes like widen a little bit, and he's like, "Yep, I'm doing the right thing."
Those butt cheeks tighten like by 10
Yeah.
more degrees.
You can hear the clench.
His tight like banker like dress pants kind of you can hear the fabric get tighter.
Just
around
like,
his skin.
My boy.
I was
has
wondering. I
a
was.
new
I was wondering if Koyakov had like a sigil or something on her armor, but like
She,
no.
she probably has like a necklace or something. But this guy didn't percept at you. He didn't look you up and down. He just like saw some people.
Like she doesn't hide the fact that she's a Hell Knight.
Yeah, it's just you're an armature, so you're not like in the signature armor. The
Yeah.
signature armor is like really like it's spiky and
Yeah,
intimidating.
no,
and
it's
whatever.
edgy as fuck.
Yeah, but her current armor is just like heavy
Oh, yeah.
armor.
Yeah, it has a few spikes, but like it's only because it's fashioned to be an armature armor, not full Hell Knight armor.
Yeah.
Of course it's edgy. Literally, you said it's got spikes on it.
Yeah. All right, let's go downstairs. Also, Roscoe, keep your hands to yourself, please.
I make no promises.
Now he's just like a fondler. The heart. What the hell?
And then
Oh my god. Okay.
What do we do? We're
Guys.
character assassinating Peter.
Peter!
Peter. I fucking hate Family Guy. I hate that the memes are coming back.
Oh.
Do we have to
Uh,
hide the fact? Do we need to like hide the fact that we're doing this, or is it okay that everyone knows we're going into the vault?
The adventurers at this point have left as you go downstairs. And then the nobles are still talking. They are not paying attention. This guy's still talking to these two about their options, and they seem like they're getting somewhere, but they are not paying attention to what you guys are doing. at all.
Koyakov feels bad for the fucking employee.
Now, when it comes to central heating, I want the finest peasant-powered heat machines. I'm talking at least 3 trundles under the floor, constantly being turned by at least 10 peasants. They're gonna generate plenty of heat for you, darling, don't worry. Anyway, where was I? Yes, I want 3 Mercedes carts. That's right, 3.
What the hell's a Mercedes?
Yeah.
It's
What?
a brand of cart.
It's a brand of horse-drawn carriage. They're super stylish. Finest leathers. Yeah,
I want an
Koyakov, you-
entire elephant sealed in the walls, just cause.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, well, yes,
Yes.
my name was
Ian.
called, by the way.
You put the key in the door that has a spinny on it. You spin it around a little bit and it eventually there's like a number on the key. You spin it to that number, and when you do, a little keyhole actually comes up, and you put it in and turn it, and then you're in.
Alright.
I'm in.
And you come into the hallway.
Were we told which door to go, like, that Porzio is doing their work in?
No, but you don't need to. As you enter the hallway, another door opens, and this woman and this banker come out, and she's like, "Oh, thank you for your business again." And this banker like shakes her hand, and is like, "Of course, anytime. I'm just gonna go organize that."
All these bankers are so just like, anyway.
We don't want to get involved.
And she's like, "Okay, that's normal," and turns around and sees you guys as Roscoe and Cora kind of take up the back and slowly shut the door behind them.
Cora like tries to take up the entirety of the doorway. With
You
the door's
eas-
still shut, but like
You were like, what, 7 foot?
I'm 6'10".
You could easily do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
easily. Roscoe's
I mean,
just
yeah.
like a little rat in the corner, like looking around, like, let me think.
Ide isn't like broad or thick, but she is also 6'4", so not as tall, but still
She
like
don't be
quite
thick.
imposing as well.
Wow, I'm only like 5'10".
I am like, how fucking tall is Roscoe?
I'm a baby.
Height. He is bitch height.
Yeah, I
He's like
remember that.
6'1".
I remember that.
Height, bitch. Age, jerkwad. Weight, scrawny. Hair, greasy. Eyes, beady. Gender, asshole.
Yeah.
I love this fucking shitty man.
Are you Porzio? Porzio?
This woman with like, she has like a burn scar on the right side of her face there. Clasped in her
Transpen
little,
Zuko?
in her little like cloak. She wears very like unassuming clothes. It's not like a big fancy merchant you would normally run into. Pretty unassuming.
I am perceiving.
You are perceiving.
Can
I'm
I
like a-
can I see any like religious something, cult something, organization something?
No, but she does have like a
All right.
you do notice like a dagger, like a throwing dagger like belt. That probably has some throwing daggers in the small of her bag.
Ah, she's armed.
She's not reaching for them or anything.
Okay.
She's just kind of looking kind of quizzically at you. She's like, "Can I help you?"
Yes, we have actually been told to come talk to you about a few things.
Yeah. What she said.
Yeah.
Koya gives Ide a look of, okay, I guess I'm leading on this.
Your face.
So, yeah, I know. The harbor master asked us to come talk to you about a few things.
Oh, the harbor master. I'm a little flattered.
Yes.
About what?
We are currently investigating a. Should I just go all in on it?
That's up to you.
Sure.
It'd be a diplomacy.
What do you think Toya would do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's whatever
Ac-
Koya
she-
would- how
she's
she
in.
does it.
She's being mentored by the pyre. She would probably just go for it.
Yeah, they're very straightforward.
Oh,
We're
by
at-
the way, just before you say that, Kai, Ide is like on the tips of her toes, ready to, in an instant, just sprint over there and either block her path or like tackle her or anything if she tries to like get away.
Okay, sure.
Remembering how fast Ide is.
I mean, I'm guessing
Yes.
there's only one door in and out of the vault. I know there's
There
different
is.
rooms, but
So,
But she might have. You don't know. Maybe she has some fucky stuff.
yeah,
so-
Cora's maintaining eye contact for various gaze reasons.
Yeah.
So, to explain, we are currently investigating a cult. A cult that has, at the moment, attempted assassination of 2, killed 1, and attempted assassination of another. So,
And my
Anything
name
you want to
came
add
up?
so far?
And my name came up in this. She
Yes.
says.
uh,
Oh.
You think?
yes, it has. I believe the harbor master said that she knew about Porzio's shenanigans so far.
She knows that Porzio is suspicious
Yes.
because she's at the bank at weird times. She doesn't know what she's doing. Well, you do now.
Yeah. So, with her permission, we began investigating with myself and Armiger of the Hell Knights.
She has
So-
a great poker face.
Dropping
Yeah.
that name. Dropping the name.
Can I sense motive?
Yeah.
Wow, that's 29.
29. Jesus. Yeah. Despite how good her poker face is, you do see a little twitch in the side where she has the burn mark in her right eye. when you mentioned the Hell Knights.
I was told by her that if you were to cooperate, she would overlook some of your less than above board less than above board activities.
Please don't cooperate. Give me the fucking chance.
You say that a lot.
I say it just loud enough that she can hear.
Okay, cool. Why don't we get diplomacy from Koryakov and definitely an intimidate from Ide. Roscoe and Cora could also
Do I
contribute.
have
32
I think I have a
diplomacy.
thing.
Nice. That is the DC.
Oh!
Sorry, you beat it by 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably not going to get a better diplomacy. I only have 9, so.
Okay.
Intimidate, I mean, sorry.
Oh, Charmed Life doesn't apply to skill checks. Okay. Intimidate. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
Ide still looks like a
It's still pretty
puppy.
good. Ide, no, it's not in that one. Ide is definitely like. Poisio does notice that Ide is just like on the balls of her feet, like ready to fucking pounce. And,
You know, like a samurai at the beginning of a duel where they just have their hand hovered over the handle.
Yeah.
Here's the fun thing. I don't need to do that because I can just insta-summon to my hand. But like,
Yeah.
Yep.
like, Ide is sort of like just stood there. Her hands are down, like not near her sword's handles per se, but like if you would look at her and sort of get a sense of it, you know that like the sword's going to be in her hand in an instant.
Yeah, and she doesn't know
She's
that
not
your sword's fucky, but she does see that you are like ready, and she like definitely weighs her options. There are 3 locked doors behind her. You did hear the audible click. The banker locked the door behind her, behind him, which he normally doesn't. But you don't know that. And yeah, just a little diplomacy with Kolyakov, mentioning that the portmaster will like is willing to overlook some things if she's cooperative. She kind of like you see her weigh her options like mentally in her head for a second, and she just like leans against, like steps up, leans against this pillar a little bit, crosses her arms, and is like, "All right, well, you've probably figured out that I am involved in some laundering. That's for a local thieves guild. I don't have anything to do with the cult. It's just, you know, a group of us. There's nothing big or national, really. Just some people in a city trying to get by.
Understandable.
So I,
And the gems that you bring in to exchange, are they what you're thieving, or are they a payment from someone else?
that's protection money from
I see.
some of the other.
Well then.
And I also operate a small potion stall that she kind of like might have some maybe not so above board concoctions behind it.
What kind of things do you offer?
Just enhancement potions without license, that kind of thing. I'm not licensed. I'm not a licensed alchemist. Someone in the guild makes them, and I hawk them. And also a bit of a fence. We deal mostly in payments and gemstones when we exchange certain goods.
Okay.
Considering...
Have you-
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Considering that your extracurricular activities involve the underground in some shape or form, I must ask, have you heard anything about said cult?
Do you... Well... She kind of squints. She's like, I don't think so. But I guess if you could give me something, a more specific... Something that's
Do
the
we
cult's
have
been doing.
Do we have like the emblem?
You have the emblem. You also... I'll just give this to you for free. You also have 2 different types of poison that you've identified.
Well,
Oh yeah, we do, don't we? The lily. Is it lily?
Black Lotus.
Black Lotus, and then
That's the one.
and then a very rare snake venom.
Well, what we know of the cult is she holds up the emblem, and they know how to use Black Lotus extract and a form of snake venom.
I haven't had anyone ask about a snake venom before, but she kind of points at the symbol. I did get asked about Black Lotus extract from a halfling woman wearing that symbol.
Okay.
She had it as like a necklace. I don't ask questions of my clients, but it seemed like she was in a rush.
I see.
And I don't.
Who's the Black
don't-
Lotus one used on?
That was the
Meth.
one we used on meth, yeah.
Right.
She seemed to be in a bit of a rush, and maybe that's why I caught that symbol. I wasn't hiding it at the time. I don't deal in poisons, so I couldn't help her, but I'm sure she knew how to find me, so I'm sure she knew how to find other people around the docks that might have sold her that.
Did you point her in anyone's direction, or did you just send her away?
I just told her I don't deal in poisons. I don't deal in anything that hurts people directly.
Right.
Can I sense motive for that? All of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She seems like she's telling the truth. It probably has something to do with her scar mark. She probably sells, like, she says directly, so she probably sells like weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
On the black market, or armors or like stuff like that as a fence. But
Yeah.
for her potion stuff, nah, she's being completely truthful. She doesn't do poison. She does like enhancement that might or might not be like licensed, which isn't like the biggest offense. She just isn't paying a little tax on it. And then she does like healing above board. Healing is not taxed because it's a church thing.
Alright then.
Valid.
Is that all that you think you can give us?
Yeah.
Really hard.
Unfortunately, that's
Really hard.
that's all I can do.
Alright then. I think that with that,
If could maybe keep some of this quiet from the harbor master, I would be willing to make it worth your while.
What kind of thing are we asking about?
I cannot make any promises.
She
Cora-
is offering
kind of-
to bribe you to not tell the harbor master everything, because she kind of does a lot, and the harbor master can't ignore all of that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's kind of what I thought what I
Koyakov
thought she was
is
putting down.
Koyakov is a lawful character. You have to give her a very good reason and not just money.
Cora sort of steps like away from the door and sort of steps more in line with Koyakov, and sort of like leans in so that Porzio meets my eye, and is like, perhaps not speak to her about that. We can probably discuss something.
Well, I
It will
figured
have
you'd
to
all
be. It would have to be worth your
working
while,
together.
because we would have to split it with her. I'm not saying out of character. I don't think I'm gonna let you decide if you want to drop the Hell Knight card. But
I already did. I said
Oh,
that
did you?
earlier.
Yeah, no, she's still trying. She's still like, here's a bribe. Please keep some
Yeah.
of this quiet at least. Like, there's some
Yeah.
stuff in there. Fencing. I could probably go to jail for that.
Yeah. Well, let's discuss.
So
what
she's
what
going
do you
to
think? Yeah.
offer 100 gold each, and also an enhancement potion on top of that for each person.
What do you want us to definitely not tell the Harbour Master? Do you want us to just like cut the info? Do you want us to like skim the info in half, or do you want us to
Yeah.
specifically leave something out? It's up to you,
Probably.
you know.
If you could leave out the fencing part, that's the worst offense.
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
you're listed. If she puts in any
First
investigations,
offense.
Keeps
I
finger
mean,
guns.
I know, I know that the Harbour Master, I mean, had you in her books, so you aren't off the radar completely. But if she did do what we have done and come in to ask questions, you are just listed as a merchant, so that's fine. We can just ignore the how legal the things you are merchanting is.
I'm sure I'm gonna have to pay a fine for the enhancement potions and not reporting those on taxes, and she might investigate some of the laundering, but we have backup plans for that.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Uh, Cora turns back to the group. She's pretty happy about the arrangement, but wants reassurance.
You can diplomatize if you're not happy to have her kick in more.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think this girl can make a bribe high enough for Koya.
Hmm.
Come on, Kai. Let's see what you could do.
Well, if you roll a diplomacy, you guys would be rolling the diplomacy. Every rank above the DC is 100 more gold each.
What's the DC?
You know, it's not that high because you kind of have her by the balls.
Do people want a diplomacy? Can we also intimidate? Or are
You
we
could.
doing more? Are we doing a more diplomatic?
They would both work.
in
This case.
I don't
You could also do that to like convince her to do something else with this information. I guess like it's up to you and your characters.
Koyakov thinks about it and just is like, if you're so afraid of going to jail for fencing, may I suggest turning over a new leaf in that regard?
Well, if
Like,
the
do
harbor
you
master
have to be the fence?
if the harbor master decides to open an investigation on the laundering, I will if I need to stay out of there. I can't. She points at her scar. I can't go back in there.
Hmm.
If you can... Koyakov thinks about her, like, you know, her oath as a Hell Knight and thinks about what is, like, valid to do in this situation and thinks...
Oh, Oath of a Hell Knight. I've got handouts for that.
Oh,
Wah,
shit.
wah, wah. You said the magic words.
Oh,
Fuck.
are we all about to read up on Koyakov's hang-ups?
Hell Knight orders. Order of the... Well, there's the tenants. Oh, this is with everyone. I just wanted to share it. I want to share it with everyone. I'll share it with everyone. Yeah, there's the tenants. So, you know, about justice and whatnot.
Because the thing that I'm thinking about is, like, this feels like more the Scourge's, like, wheelhouse. Yeah?
Yeah, and you are the Scourge. You're currently working with the Order of the Pyre, and so their tenets is they're more about, you know, cults specifically, blasphemy, zealots, like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Clever trickery for power or power for divinity.
I think I know the deal that Koyakov will put forward.
And then the Scourge, the Scourge is actually about, you know, perverting the law. This is more about like higher ups breaking the law, than like just regular people. This is like Shellyax, you know, nobles and stuff like that.
I have an idea. Koyakov walks up to her, looks her like in the eyes, and asks, "What? May I ask why you do this stuff? This extracurricular activities?"
Yeah, she kind of like is. You're bigger and stronger than she is, so she's kind of like a little timid when you like get up closer to her, and she's kind of like,
A little bit turned on.
I don't know anything else.
No, that's not what I want. I want to know.
I was raised like this. My family's always been very poor farmers. We lost our farm in the Civil War back in my great grandfather did anyway, and we've always been involved in some sort of riffraff like this, I guess.
All right, then.
My mother's higher up in the guild, and like I said, we're small. We have no grand aspirations to
Then how about this?
expand beyond the borders of the city. We're just trying to make a living.
That hits something deep in Koyakov, and she's just like nods. Promise me that you will stop fencing.
She like
The
thinks about it
the
and
illegal type, not the sword fighting thing.
Yeah, so the illegal
Yeah.
type.
If you want to take up a lovely hobby, then that's absolutely fine. But
I absolutely cannot accept any bribe.
I can.
I'll take
And,
it.
you know, we definitely will be asking for a bribe.
she kind of like sticks her hand out to like make the promise. She's like, okay.
Koya extends her hand for the promise as well. Then, with that, I can keep the secret. Just, if you cross me on this, I make no promises.
Yeah, Cora like steps in, being like, "Hey, now let's not intimidate the first person that's been honest with us."
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, it's not really like
let's intimidate
intimidating.
more
It's
money
like,
out of it.
it's like yeah. And she's just like, I can look for other things to do. Roscoe's like, you can try selling tobacco to halflings.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
pretty lucrative.
We've had some luck with that, let's be honest. Cora says, Cora sort of like puts her hand up and is like, just to be clear, the Harbour Master's focus right now is on what we're investigating. If we come back and just say, yes, you've been doing some if we come back and say, yes, you've done what she suspects you have done, i.e. a little bit of money laundering,
A little bit of money.
a little bit, I don't
Oh,
think
just
she's
a little bit of money.
I don't think she's gonna get around to pursuing that until whatever we're doing has reached some sort of conclusion or some next stage. So you do have time to put stuff into effect if you need to.
She nods at that. It's like, well, thank you for giving me a chance. I know.
Once the other three like start to leave, Koyakov will whisper to them of, I grew up on the street too.
Yeah, me too.
No. When you three are gone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
no, when you
misinterpreted. I thought
three- when
were
you
saying
three-
after we have left.
No. When you three are like when the three other player characters are gone, Koyakov will just say, I grew up on the street too.
She kind of will nod at that and be like, different paths.
Hmm.
And then the other three wanted the bribe. Yeah, she just tells
Yes.
you to like, come check on her merchant stall.
We will.
Koyakov will return to the group after that and is just like, yeah, no, she can't accept bribes. She just cannot.
Valid.
She can't accept bribes to get her ass.
Okay, so Porzio is crossed off the list. To give you a little information, it sounds like the poisoners were in a rush
Yeah.
to get that poison, but they did not. Oh my god!
Koyakov praised that she handled that well.
Yeah, I'd say so. You did well. You're the. Sometimes it's not just.
You did well, my young apprentice.
Sometimes it's definitely not just what is right and wrong in the situation. It's making compromises.
Chorus says something surprisingly deep. Yeah. Give me
It's not about what you do with it. It's about what you. Wait, shit. No, I messed up. Never mind.
Cora's
a,
doing that. Cora's doing that from a charisma standpoint, so it's probably a quote from a book she's read.
Wow.
Why don't we get a round of diplomacy checks to wrap up Porzio here?
I will not.
Oh, that's not bad.
I will not. Well, I will, but it will be bad.
But you know,
That's not bad. That's okay.
it's right. Well, it's diplomacy to help, right?
Let's see. Oh, Collier gave us diplomacy too. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be for her. Like, hey, you should quit, and I won't take your bribe. But she still makes sure to like give the party some presents. For like not sending her to her death in jail. So, each person gets 900 gold.
Oh.
Yo!
This isn't a bribe. This isn't the bribe, right? This is just.
Actually, this is the bribe.
Oh, never mind. No, yeah.
So yeah, Koya can just refuse that. That's fine. But she also makes sure to. Oh boy. If you,
God, it's so weird playing a lawful character.
Yeah.
More like a lovely character. Hey.
Thank you. I'm glad you like her. As much as Ide is a little rough on her right now.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get to the smooching later.
I'm
Ide's
sure.
going through it.
I know.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of these. Okay, yeah. She basically offers the party some fucking enhancement potions. So one of each. I'll type it in. One of each. Full strength. That's not how you spell strength.
Dream.
Actually, I'll just post these in here. So you get that. You get a cat's grace. And she makes sure to actually give you four potions.
So like one each.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even though Koyakov says she wasn't gonna take the bribe, she's still like, I need to, if I'm gonna like not do fencing, I need to get rid of the stuff that I have.
Yeah, fair. Just a clear house.
And Fox Honey.
I mean, to be fair, you guys can give her the potions and just tell her that that you bought it somewhere. She's not gonna. She will question it, but she won't like say no if it's in a required situation.
Yippee.
But like, she just won't accept it as a bribe. If you all accept it as a bribe and give it to her, I'm sure it's mostly fine. I say out of character. I don't actually know if it's fine or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. You're not going against any tenants or anything.
Cool. Look, that I have to be sure, you know.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she gives you those potions, and you are done with Porzio. And that takes up like most of the afternoon. It's like early evening now. Do you you guys, what do? You can go to the Purple Spider. I've got like another hour in me if people want to keep going, or we could stop here, or we
I
could.
got an hour in me too, if everyone's alright with that.
Just do a little check-in.
Yeah, if we've got some other little thing we can do, that's fine.
Yeah, you got 2 other names on the list.
Well, I mean, they might not necessarily be so quick.
Yeah, but we could
Yeah,
stop like in the middle of it.
True.
Yeah, there's places to stop. They're like this.
How you good? You good, Tony?
Yeah, I'm just want to make sure that we keep some stuff for when Peter's actually here.
Well, I mean, is Peter gonna be here?
Peter
I know they said the message.
that.
I meant like
Is it-
in like next week or whatever.
I mean,
Oh, I see.
Peter also said in chat that they should be here like relatively soon.
Should we give it have a quick 5 minutes break for
Sure.
like tea and water, and then come back and
We can do a breakies. Is that right, Kai?
I'll also
Yeah, that's
ping
fine.
Peter.
Mm.
See.
I'll put us on the Ostenso map for a breaky.
Okay. Oh, I already went to the break screen. Okay, I'll just put it on.
Oh,
that.
okay. I forgot I made a break screen.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not doing drama. I'm doing town. I think Big Town was a cool one. Yeah.
Me looking at my god's tenants. I didn't show humility in that. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Fucking.
Oh, I didn't mark the bank on here. I'll mark the bank.
Oh, good old Isef. Oh boy.
Yeah, the bank was like. Where would the bank be?
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay. The bank would probably be like sort of in West Market, like over here. Oh, god damn it. Might even have like grabbed a boat and just like did a quick little sail across the harbor while walking around the long way. Hello? Oh, Peter is here. Perfect. Crash. Maybe I'll get on Twitch and see.
Check.
That is a bad habit of mine. I just do not look at the Twitch chat. Baby girl. Bing.
Okay, now it's working. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You missed it. We were in a bank.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Uh,
They interrogated in heavy quotes. They didn't really like. No, that was interrogation. You were in a locked room.
yeah, no, that was an interrogation.
They interrogated a thieves guild lady, and she didn't have anything to do with the cult, but she did see that that group of halfling performers that poisoned Nath were kind of desperately looking for the Black Lotus poison around town, but she doesn't sell poisons because she doesn't hurt people. So she told them to fuck off.
Well, there's our problem. We went to the Thieves Guild instead of the Dark Brotherhood.
To be fair, we didn't know that she was part of the Thieves Guild until afterwards.
Yeah, until you did the investigation part, but it was still, yeah. They intimidated a banker as well.
Good.
He's like, oh, you guys have stuff from the Harbor Master. We're above board here. Switches the Abadar and the Asmodee sigils out on his little lapel. And then Koya said that she was a Hell Knight, and the guy was like, I am glad I am doing the right thing by leaving all this information out and stepping out of the room.
Also, on their way out of the place, Koyakov does give back the key.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see there's new Koyakov art.
Yeah.
Yes, Six has did that for us.
Fancy.
We like the Six art.
Yeah. What's Six's pronouns again?
I believe it is still he, they.
Okay. They did a fantastic job with Koya, and even he even gave Koya a casual clothes fit as well.
Nice.
Even though you all probably won't see her in her casual clothes for quite a while.
Roscoe only has one set of clothes.
Yes, and they are gross.
They have not been washed since the last time it rained and Roscoe was trapped outside.
Like a dog. Do I have to throw you in the ocean to wash you?
Joke's on you. I can't swim. That'd be murder.
Squint? I could throw you in the kiddie pool.
Joke's on you. I can't swim. That'd be murder.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pulling it up.
Jesus.
Roscoe drowns.
In the kiddie pool.
I had to go and add that to my list of skills that I have actually displaying on the sheet.
It's
Oh, yeah, you do that too.
What's really funny is that Koya has 0 levels in swim, but because she has a swim speed, her swim skill is +8.
Yep. You also have a positive strength score.
Yes. It's really funny how the armor check penalty thing works with that one trait that I took that swapped my stealth for wisdom instead of dexterity.
Yes.
So I'm actually somewhat stealthy. Even in heavy armor, it's kind of crazy.
have a song, fucking Wonka, stuck in my head.
Oh. Is there like a new Willy Wonka like show or something that I'm not aware of?
It's a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, they made a prequel movie. I went into it expecting it to be garbage and was very surprised that I actually really liked it.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I was not aware that they made another Willy Wonka movie.
Yep.
Still can't beat the original. He's just too sassy in that one.
True, but
Much of a
I will
gremlin,
say
man.
the actor in the new one does a very, like, his performance is clearly like a love letter to Gene Wilder.
Okay, that's good. I liked I forget his name, Timothy Clownitz or something. More like
I think it's
Clownman.
pronounced Chalamet.
Yeah, that's a fucking French word. Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't respect the French here. I saw Bones and All was the last one that I saw, and he was really good in that. It's like an arty horror thing. So while I don't respect his last name, I respect his tour.
Yeah, alright.
And I also have one of my favorite actors in it, Michael Keegan. Fucking love him.
Mm.
Though I will say my favorite performance of his is still the season of Archer where he and J.K. Simmons are police partners. I knew. Does it pay attention to me?
K-Ed.
Yes, I know you are very bad at breathing. This is a very long 5-minute break.
Yeah.
It really is.
10 minutes.
You know, a solid British 5 minutes.
Metric 5 minutes.
If you want, I can send Tony and Ellie a message.
Nah, it's probably fine.
Okay.
I don't think they're that short attention span. Let's see. Chat says J.K. Simmons was an archer? Question mark.
Yeah, I think it was season 5? It was the one in California.
Also, I will say no. The longest 5 minutes in the world is in the Frieza saga of Dragon Ball Z.
No, I was gonna say it's the last 5 minutes before you can clock off of work.
Chat also said the last 5 minutes, the 5 minutes of before class ends before summer break,
Nice.
which is also valid.
I remember when I had summer breaks and didn't have to work for a living.
Yeah.
Big
Okay, so
oops.
it's season 7 of Archer that J.K. Simmons was in.
Oh, this guy. Okay, no, I know who this guy is. Yeah.
Which one? J.K. Simmons?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just googled his ass.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh yeah,
Also Omni-Man. And a bunch of other roles.
yeah. He's
Tenzin from
he's got,
Legend of Korra.
He's got a
Yeah.
lot of shit. He's on a lot of stuff.
Hello, Newt. Newt is just sitting on the pile of boxes. Just waiting for attention. Look at that. No, look at it. You did that. Yeah, remember when you bit me? It fucking hurt.
Oh, I just looked at a meme channel for one of the servers I'm in, and it just says, "Oh, you're a people pleaser? Name 3 people that are pleased with you." And then the reply was like, "Don't do this to me." Oof.
That was a good Twitter post. But now that Blue Sky is open, we gotta change the format a little to make them Blue Sky posts.
Yeah. You could just say BS posts and be a really funny,
I like BS posts better than what they call it now.
What do they call it now?
They call them skeets, which is awful.
That's not taking off. No, absolutely not.
Uncomfortable. Boy, lots of people already are running with it, and I hate it.
Also, I realized that Handle Animal is charisma in Pathfinder First Edition?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. Because using your Riz to pet that dog. How likable you are.
Interesting.
How trustworthy you are to ride the horsey.
That's one of the skills I don't get as wisdom, so animals just don't like Koya.
Alright, my gay ass is back.
Alright, we're
Welcome
waiting for
back.
Tony still, I think.
Who you what?
We're waiting for Tony still.
Hey, Tony!
Hey, Tony! This is a British 5-minute break. A metric
Hey,
5 minutes.
Tony!
We made this joke already, but I'm still saying it. Because it's
Gabagoo!
funny to me.
Hey, Peter!
No, you.
Yo! We character
Got it.
assassinated you.
It wasn't that bad. Look, I just asked him not to steal. It's fine.
Asked who not to steal.
You.
Well, when I say we character assassinated you,
Roscoe,
I
yeah.
character
Both of
assassinated you.
Both of them are like, now keep your hands to yourself in the bank.
Roscoe's hands are always to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're sort of thinking of what I was thinking of.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
I made myself a pudding.
Roscoe would never commit a crime.
Roscoe would never murder a quest-giving NPC.
We all know which
It
of the
had
two
to
guards
be
Roscoe
done.
is.
You really, I really shouldn't tell Koya that. Wasn't that guy a Hell Knight, actually?
No.
No, he was just he was a paranormal investigator. So like he was like kind of with the city guard, but not really.
Hello, Matchit. Oh,
And you know, he died by ghost, which was his
And wargs.
specialty. And wargs.
I mean, to be fair, everyone can be a specialist and still die from their specialty.
Oh yeah, that's why there was any DC to begin
Holy
with.
shit, I'm a specialist in big woman,
Umana.
please, I'm specialist.
Please, I'm special.
Also, I forgot that Koya is actually the shortest of the ladies in the group. At 5'10" compared to, like, what, 8'6" something?
Bab. 6'4".
Jeez. You are 6 inches taller than Koya.
Oh, but
Actually, no, Ide's my height.
Yeah.
My actual height. That's wild.
Oh.
Huh? What?
I heard that, yeah.
he is not saying yeah. He's going but badly because he cannot breathe.
Oh, I'm talking about the other cat here, the Vivi kind.
Meowsers.
Excuse you, there are at least 4 cats in this room alone. Hello.
There are no cats in this room because I'm allergic to cats.
Nice. I mean, who isn't?
That's fair. There's a good neighborhood cat that hangs out on my porch, though.
Oh. Is it lap time, Newt? No, you cannot eat the mouse. It's the wrong kind.
Oh, no.
Yes, no!
Neth, your constitution's weakened. You have a low health pool.
Neth gets assassinated while we're away.
Actually, that is an interesting question. What is Neth's current max HP?
Like 38.
Oh wow, it's actually 38? Still
like
higher
that.
than Roscoe's.
Hilarious. I cannot wait for a cat girl though to like kill Neth, and Neth is just there in like the the Family Guy or the Yamcha death pose,
Just like
eaten
a
or
fucking a fucking
dead in the
time
glue
portal. A fucking time portal opens. Evil cat from the with the obliteration nanites just shoots her and then walks through the portal again.
Yeah. Poor Neth like in a glue trap trying to get some cheese.
Oh no.
That's how she died. That's a new picture for you to draw.
Me? Oh god.
Yeah, the character in a dying in a glue trap meme.
Oh god.
Yeah, she was one failed save roll. Possibly, it was a D6.
Yeah, I mean, it like
5 con left. Lol.
like based on what how it was going, if you kept rolling 3s, oh boy, 2 turns at most is what she had.
Yep.
It's actually impressive that she survived.
Oni, where did you go? Oni, please.
That dead.
Mad Pony.
I'm here. Are you?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Tony
About
ran
to
all the
ping
way to my
British
place,
5-minute moment.
kicked me in the balls, and then ran back.
damn. Are we ready to
That'll
continue
We all
again?
do it.
Yeah, I am ready. So you guys are, since you've been sitting on the map, you guys are like, oh, whoops, wrong fucking tool. You guys are down here, at the bank. It is, like, early evening, late afternoon, like a solid, well, I guess time for me now is like 4, so around that time, 4 or 5. So the Purple Spider's pretty close, and then, for places where the other suspicious people were, and there's also the Wolfhound Club kind of on Dockside, which is the other section.
I think the Spider Club is probably the best bet.
Yeah. Can you?
I mean, it's on the way.
That is where we're staying, so.
Well, we were
end
staying
the
before we
day there-
became
Before you
diplomatic
became,
targets.
before you got wrapped up in, whatever weird Chellish politics this is.
Did we catch Peter up, by the way?
Yeah. Well, during the break time, yeah. Also, I didn't add it to Roscoe's sheet, but you took a bribe for 900 gold, and those potions.
It was like 900 gold each person, or only for...
Each person.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You brought the stream back.
I sure still... Oh, yeah, no, it's back. I sure refused the bribe because I'm a cop.
Yep. But the potions are like party share, and she like made sure to be like, hey, this is just like, I know she didn't want the money, but like make sure she at least like takes this. It's helpful.
Yeah.
She helped me. She was nice to me. She didn't stick me in the tortured hell zone immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Which is all I asked for, really.
Just grabs her and fucking like wrestling moves her onto a pyre.
Cool. So you guys want to go to the Purple Spider?
Yeah.
Right.
Also, random aside, I feel like Koyakov is leaning more and more towards Pyre.
Okay,
Burn it.
that's fun. Let's see. We got the old token because I once again preloaded everyone.
Yo! Among Us!
Fine.
Oh wow,
Mogus.
Poggers,
Oh.
Pog.
It's gone wrong and gone sexual? Anyway, that's my bit over.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys come down the dockways. It's been a while. It's been long enough. Basically, half the city is built on docks, so it's like big, giant, like wooden planks, and then the walkways are also like smaller wooden planks, and it's really silly. There's like, lights along the way, but it's all like dock.
I imagine, like, when Koyakov steps onto these planks, she's a little nervous because of how heavy her armor is.
No, it's fine. Yeah, there are whole ass buildings built on here. Like it's pretty sturdy.
I'm not like
yeah,
at
the purple
first, but after a
spiders-
while, it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the purple spider's over here.
So this is the establishment you all stayed in?
Yeah.
Yep.
I see.
Real
Yep.
classy joint.
What's the name of
It's,
the person we're looking for here?
You're looking for a person named Nick Tessa.
Have I already seen them?
Yeah, maybe, but not gotten the name.
That was her, right? The
Oh, this-
Dampier?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I'm just gonna move Ida closer if that's alright.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't realize. The split second I tab away is when everyone moves.
Yeah, you come into this two-story building. It's kind of rambunctious in here. This music isn't rambunctious music, though. I have
No,
tavern
we need
music,
like.
I thought I had tavern music.
Koyakov looks like a fucking sore thumb here.
We walk in and Radigan's music starts playing.
Beach party? What's that about?
Oh,
Oh,
that one!
What is this? Super Mario Sunshine?
That's,
Woohoo!
That's the vibes of this tavern. Everyone's big chilling today.
Everyone's wearing a
sometimes-
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, there's a lot of shirtless like sailors in here just kicking back, margaritas. And yeah, it's special today's margarita day. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Cora's gonna approach busty bartender number 83 and order a drink.
I love Buster Bell, mate, number 83.
Ma'am, are you aware that your tits are out?
She's the father of my child.
You
Nice.
did it.
I love it.
It's been a second. I haven't seen you for a day or two. There she is.
Oh my god! Who's this
Hello.
weirdo ass?
Hello, ma'am.
Madam, I'm looking for a couple. No, sorry, a single great big. No. That's our character, by the way.
Ida, your wife just died. Show some
Your wife
respect.
just almost died.
That's our
Yeah, she's
character.
like-
It's a meme. It's a meme, Your Honor.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, what can I get y'all? A special, of course, is margarita. We got a shipment of fruits from down south. Yeah, we got
I mean,
all kinds now.
given all the sailors here, I bet you've got a lot of fruits here.
Fucking
Douglas over there. Hey.
Hey,
Douglas looks like fun.
Fucking finger guns.
fucking Douglas. God damn. It's a tight competition between how many strands of hair he has and how many teeth he has.
Jesus.
Is Is Cora allowed to light up in here?
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely like this table with like a couple halflings are smoking little cigars. Like, yeah, it's fine. They have the windows open. Haven't banned smoking indoors yet.
Yeah. Cora's just like laying out her stuff in like the little clay pots that it probably comes in, and it's just like rolling up and being like, say that you work here a lot, right?
I'm the only
You here all the
bartender.
time. That is fair. You wouldn't. She like drops her voice a little bit. It is loud in here, but you know. She's like, you wouldn't know, if Nick Tessa has stopped by today.
She kind of nods over to a table near where Roscoe is by the fireplace, and there's you see a little goth lady
Oh,
my
No,
God.
let's go.
just by herself.
Is her jacket like a shark?
Is she
Yep.
wearing a jawbone as a necklace?
Yep.
is she a fucking
God.
shark mage? Have we got a
I'm-
shark druid up in here?
I love it.
I'm slicking back my eyebrows.
She's like
There we
she's
go.
like minding her own business, like staring wistfully out the window here with her margarita. It looks like she got a strawberry one.
She's wearing a margarita.
That's a margarita. Yeah, it's a special. Everyone's drinking the
She's not-
special.
She's not being suspenseful or broody at all. She's fully like with a little umbrella in the drink.
Yeah, she's like playing with
Just
a little
sparkler.
umbrella. It's like staring out of the window, like, huh.
Cora's like, cool. I'll
Shit's
have what
really cool.
I'll have what she's having. Bless you.
Like that.
I'll have you. I'll have you, huh?
What?
Game moment. Game moment.
I'll have what she's having, and also make another one for her. And yeah, please, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
please and thank you. I put down some gold.
I ain't even finished your own drink yet. Fucking hell.
Let's see. Gold, huh?
Oh, whatever, however much it's cost.
Yeah.
I'm
for
guessing
like
they have a price board somewhere.
Yeah, for the margarita, it's probably gonna be like
What's-
silver.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the first Margaritaville in Chile. X. I only know about Margaritaville
Oh.
because I watched that video of the guy going to every single one.
Oh, that's a
hell
brilliant video.
Yeah.
I
Where's
was
Jimmy Buffett?
I was reading through the monocle's abilities, and I forgot that I can just create a zone of truth for twice per day.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cora slaps down enough for the drinks plus a tip for Busty Bar Lady.
Okay. Yeah, that's like 4 silver.
I love to give a tip to a boss.
Yeah, silver for each drink, and then I'm just treating it like you would at like a bar. It's like $1 per drink, so like a silver for a tip. He like smiles and takes them and like goes to get this other guy's order over here. And then this guy is the one who makes them and sets them on the table. 2 strawberry margaritas.
Thank you much. Cora like tucks the thing that she's been rolling behind her ears. Like, thank you much, Lee, and grabs it and walks off.
Okay, cool.
I walk over. I walk past Roscoe, who's probably trying to be a bit subtle.
Oh,
Roscoe,
Roscoe's
what are you
just hanging out by the fire.
Nah, fair.
Yeah, there's like a
He's
little fire
leaning in
going
as
on.
close as he can get to try and light a cigarette on it. Just like, oh, burning it. Oh, not quite. Fuck, oh, fuck my mustache. Fuck, come on.
You actually see on the sides of the chimney there's like a bunch of like match marks from people like striking on the chimney to like light up. And yeah, the fire's like low because it's evening. They just started it, but it's cozy with the sea breeze and everything.
Cool. Cora approaches the table and goes, "Is this seat taken?"
Oh, smooth.
Give me a diplomacy check.
My diplomacy is terrible. I'm just trying to be nice. Shit.
She looks up and
This
is like,
fucking seat taken.
she looks like she's gonna say no, and then she's like, no, you can sit down, I guess. Looks at the empty seating on the table, and continues to look out the window.
You know what's really fun? There is no window there based on the map.
Oh, this is a window right here.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
I figured based on how it was, the window was right here.
No, she's just looking through the window at a weird angle.
Fair.
Yeah, she just this angle because she might have some trauma. She's in the corner, so she can see the whole bar, but she's just looking out the window at the ocean.
Cora.
A window
Cora,
killed my grandma.
yeah.
Same.
Cora really senses that she's being frozen out, and so just sort of plonks the other margarita next to the drink that she's already got, and then like doesn't sit down, but like leans against the table, like going to talk to Roscoe.
She
So-
like looks at the
Ah.
other drink and it's like, huh, and then looks up at this situation.
We're just like all standing around her, like, hello.
We've discussed that Koyakov is not subtle.
No, yeah.
Eating standing behind.
Just for like a half a second, she just appears there, poof, and then disappears.
I crawl across the ceiling like a spider to drop down behind her. No, I'm back over by this beam, just leaning against it, keeping an eye on the rest of the bar.
Yeah, there's the waiters are kind of running around. There's these halflings down here are having a good time. You
Gotta
recognize?
keep an eye. You gotta keep an eye on Jimmy Buffet over here.
You recognize? I love that we're naming all of these guys. You recognize this lady was from the first incident you ran into when you first met the harbor master.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like she's having a better time now with her friends. And then yeah, this guy's kind of on the bench, a little bard guy playing the music. He's got like a little like spectral like creatures on around him doing the other instruments.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
music is canon. Get over it.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah,
you
yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
the two names I picked out. Because especially when zoomed out, they kind of just both looked like that.
Huh?
And
Yeah.
also Oscar Isaac.
Team Buffet of Charlemagne. I love it.
Yeah.
This one is
what's this?
Nictissa, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if it's alright, Koyakov will go for it. For the hello and introduction of... Hello, you are, Nictissa, correct?
She kind of squints and is like, "That is me."
We
Who's
are...
asking?
We are on business. She says this in a hushed tone, so that the entire bar doesn't hear it, you know?
Yeah, Cora's
Oh yeah.
like
Well, I mean, the bar's like still lively. It's
Yeah.
not like dead silent in here. but-
Cora's basically like leant against the table so that the people that are immediately next to us, like she's like a body in the way of
Yeah.
seeing any conversation really go on.
we are currently on business from the harbor master, and we want to talk to you about a few things going on in the city.
Oof. Please don't immediately run away.
She just is like, okay. And it just leaves it at that. She's just kind of frozen here.
Okay, Koyakov realizes she's just naturally intimidating and is like, this is not exactly what I wanted, but okay.
Hey, it's useful.
True. We are currently investigating a situation that's involved some cultish activities, and we were curious if you knew anything about it.
My instant response was like,
Yeah?
Oh, so you're profiling me?
No. I don't do that. The only reason why I'm asking is because the harbor master said that you are a person of suspicion.
Oh,
A
so
person of
Harbor Master-
interest.
Harbor Master's profiling me.
Cora like leans back and is like, a person of interest.
To be fair, I cannot confirm nor deny that, but I do not think that she is one to profile people.
What was the reason the harbor master gave to go talk to her?
Yeah, I don't remember.
She is,
Is it literally just that she's a Dompier, or
she's a Dompier, and she's always here.
Ah, okay.
Like, she's like, I don't know, maybe she's like dealing drugs? Question mark? I don't know what she's doing there because I don't have enough guards to like go question all the suspicious people, but she could be a person of interest because she is constantly at this like high traffic place. Like there's regulars and then there's Nectissa.
Mhm.
You're just like, yeah, okay,
She like literally haunts the place almost.
fair.
I am the Margaritaville.
Simply put, the reason being is because you're always here.
She like looks lustfully out the window. Won't you give me a little diplomacy check to try and talk to her?
I will attempt a diplomacy.
Yeah, please don't make me do it again.
That's
okay.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good,
Nice.
actually.
That is pretty good.
I love playing
Wow.
Inquisitor so much. It's so funny.
The Harbor Master probably knows that I used to be a pirate. But my ship sank about a month ago, and I'm just trying to earn an honest living, but I miss the seas, she says, looking wistfully out the window again.
Understandable.
If
Yeah.
you don't mind me asking, what caused the ship to sink? Was it just a storm or Leviathan?
Insanely powerful magical artifact.
Did you accidentally
Well,
summon another boat on top of it?
Squint.
sweats.
I can feel eyes on my back.
What?
No, it's more mundane than that. We ran afoul of, well, the Shellish Navy, and they sink the ship, which, you know, fair enough. We were, you know, maybe a little more terrorizing than I was hoping for. I was hoping for like grand adventure and buried treasure, and you know, just to be out on the ocean at night is just so romantic, and getting away from my father and Jeb. Or Jeb, that place.
Mm,
But no, they
Who's
like
Geb?
to. Oh, Geb is a nation to the south of here, across the strait. If I'm correct, I think Geb is south of Osirion.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
It's
It's actually pretty close to Assyrian.
it's an undead nation.
Oh,
It's just ruled by intelligent undead, vampires and witches and stuff.
valid.
And yeah, you look at her, she's a Damphir, and she's like, yeah, my father's a noble.
Yeah, I don't really.
down
I
there.
guess out of character, I'm not 100% sure on Damphir what they are.
half
Damphir are like,
vampire.
yeah, they're half vampire.
Sick.
So yeah, they're like the tiefling, but for vampires instead of devils.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's Astarian coded.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. A little
Cool.
bit.
Cool. Nice. Ah.
Can I...
Cora like moves to actually sit in the chair now that Nyctissa is being a bit nicer than anticipated.
Can I like
Um,
sense motive her just to make
Sure.
sure that she's on the up and up?
Roscoe wanted to do something too?
I mean, Roscoe was just thinking, like, did you know, like, is privateering not an option? Is there not, like, a way to do that sort of thing without being, shot by the cops?
I mean, there is, but a lot of people here just don't. I don't know if it's my heritage or maybe I'm just not the right personality for a lot of ships, but she shrugs. Maybe it's because I'm, daughter of a noble. So they don't think I'm tough enough. She does like 2-arm, like fake strongman pose
I mean,
to hack it out there, but
I don't see why your heritage or where you come from really matches in that respect.
Yeah, have you tried kicking their asses? That usually works.
Like, if you like,
I haven't.
like you might
I was
not
always
be.
taught that was kind of rude.
I mean, you might not be physically strong, but you might have magic or something, or I don't know what your skill set is.
Yeah, she's like a magus.
Yeah, you can beat people up with that as a magus. Sometimes people will only listen to you if you beat them up. Says
Yeah,
the
I
Hell
think part
Knight.
of it. Yeah, she looks at you specifically like, I think part of it's just on me too. It's just not what I was expecting, but
Oh, that's fair.
just in a down moment after ship sank and the crew kind of started backstabbing each other once we got back to land.
Maybe you should get
I
your own
guess-
ship.
Yeah.
She pauses at that. She's like, "Yeah, but that's expensive." I
She
could.
shrugs.
We could probably find work as a sellsword for adventurers around here, and
What have you been doing to make money in the meanwhile?
You could rob a bank.
No.
I mean, is what I would say if I was a bad person.
Koyakov just glares at Ide of like, please do not give people the idea of breaking the law, please.
I'm not. I clearly said is what I would say if I was a bad person.
for money around here, I've just been using my profession skill,
Okay.
crafting potions and doing repairs on ships in the dock here and there.
Don't suppose you've if one were in the market for poisons, is that something in your skill set? Are you more like a Healy potion person or like an enhancement potion person? Cora takes a long, deliberate drag of a cigarette.
No, I don't. I know a few people around the docks that deal in poisons, but no, myself, I mostly just make healing potions to, keep people
A decent
up.
living.
Pretty decent living, and harm potions for the purpose of healing. It's just a skill I learned in Geb.
By the way, Kai, did you ever give me the sense motive on this girl?
Oh yeah, no, I did not. She's been telling the truth. She's just kind of like, she seems a little shy, but now that you're talking about stuff she's interested in, she's like, okay.
Simply put, the reason why we ask about poisons is there's been a few attempts on people's lives. So if you could point us in the direction of people who sell poisons, that would be more than beneficial to us.
Not for any sort of revenge. We're just investigation. We're not trying to get our own back. I don't know if you could gather, but we also aren't from here. We feel like we were sort of targeted.
Well, I mean,
That is-
Kuryakov
that
kind
is-
of corrects. So, well, they're not from here.
That is strange. I thought I heard about some ruckus the other day with some street performers, but
That was today.
Was it?
oh no, it was yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
was
we
gonna say we've
resting after
slept,
that?
haven't we?
I was not aware there was a rest. I will take my stuff back up.
Oh yeah, I also didn't put that sheet on Oscar, sorry. But, yeah, I mean, there are some pretty nice halfling fellows down over at East Market and in the Wolfhound Club.
Interesting.
Fair enough.
That is the other person on our list. Well, the other place on our list. I don't say that out loud. I say it. I think it.
That's more of a reason to go there next for next session.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well. Yeah.
She is in her second drink by now.
Hell yeah.
Cora is also sipping it. Is it good margarita?
Oh yeah, this is like, because you know the tavern gets a lot of money from all the sailors that come through. And
Yeah, I
so
can imagine.
they don't skimp out on like
I
the
mean,
drinks.
you know,
It's
it's
also-
also a franchisee of Margaritaville, so
Yeah.
sponsored. Tabletop is sponsored by Margaritaville.
No, it's not. Just do not tell lies.
I'm a nefarious liar.
I love lying online.
I
Yeah.
love lying and hurting people. What?
Yeah. No, it's pretty good. And yeah.
Cora sort of Cora sort of takes a big
tequila's
gulp.
Nice.
Cora sort of takes a big gulp and does like a lip smack kind of thing.
You flirting or like?
No, I'm just enjoying a margarita.
Oh, she's drinking.
Yeah. Everyone sips their. Well, Cora and Nectessa sip the margaritas. No one else got one.
Koya
Hey,
would
it's
not
the end of the
would
day.
not get one. She's on the job.
True.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Anytime the bartender looks away, Roscoe's taking a nip from a flask.
Yeah,
yeah. He's getting a drink for herself and for. I've literally forgotten your name for a second. All I can think of is Netassa from
Nick Tessa.
Netassa
Koyakov.
from She-Ra.
Her name is
Koyakov.
Koyakov.
That's it. Koya. Yeah. Netassa is a character in She-Ra. She-Ra.
Cora produces whatever bit of paper or notebook or whatever we've got the sword emblem on, and it's just like real quick because I don't want to take you away from your piece. Would you recognize this at all? It's our other like lead.
Yeah, she kind of looks at it. She's going to do a secret roll to recall a knowledge.
Mm.
I mean, there were some performers the other day that one of them had that symbol. She used it when she was doing some sword swallowing.
Where did we get that symbol from, by the way? Was it from those guys?
It was from the other cultists that you guys got.
Okay,
Yeah.
so definitive collection there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitive link between halfling performers and this symbol and the other cultists.
Yeah, and the
Um,
halfling performers were the ones that tried to poison Neth.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Tight.
A few more times.
No. Cool. Cora
One more
like
time.
pulls it back. Yeah.
Well, nice
Anything
meeting
else?
you.
Anything else, gang?
Sorry.
No, I can't think of anything. Actually, what about? Wait, Wait. Was it a theater?
Okay.
Is that connected to the whole thing?
The theater
you-
was not connected.
No.
correct.
We
That was,
investigated it. It was a red herring.
That's where we
Right.
absolutely
Yeah.
ruined the smuggler, but he was not related to this. He was just a slave trader.
Yeah, I
he's
can
just
remember if it was
some
connected or not.
asshole that used to bone one of the scientists, but
Somebody that I used to bone.
he no, he was just some asshole. He didn't have anything to do with the cult.
Yes.
If you gain any other insight or knowledge, please let us know.
Oh, of course. This is my favorite spot, and you know.
Yeah. Where are you staying right now? Are you staying here?
No, I'm staring at the. Fuck. I'm staying at
The Gits.
the Grand Marquis. It's
Wow.
it's a different.
Bougie.
It's an inn across town. I just the rooms here are just too not what I'm used to. They're too small. They're not as clean. But the drinks here are so good.
Yeah. Definitely an entertainment space more than a host space.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, my room had a bed in it with.
I mean, a bed is always a plus.
They use cotton sheets, and the Marquis has proper satin.
Koyakov rapidly blinks at that.
Oh yeah, Nick Tessa already told you she's the daughter of a noble.
No,
Yeah.
no, I know. It's just
she's a
that,
fucking princess.
like Koya, fucking opposite life.
Yeah. Cora also, like, basically living on the floors of taverns before this. Is like, can't relate, but I mean, good for you.
Sleeping inside is still novel to Roscoe.
Well, we will leave you to your drink, then.
Okay. Thank you for this one, miss. She says, kind of like cheersing you with her margarita.
Yeah, no worries. Cora, like, downs the rest of hers, and... yeah. Let's go. Should we go? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there anyone else of interest we might want to speak to here?
Oh,
they all
Quick, you need to finish your drink.
Are they a bit...
What was that? What was that, Ide?
Finish your drink, quick. You'll waste it.
Is this alcoholic?
I mean, like,
Right, lightly.
anyone who leaves a drink behind, Roscoe will go and just fucking knock it back.
To leave it. I mean, like, come on, you gotta drink it.
I don't drink on the job.
Just do it. It's fine. It's light. It's quick. Just quick with me. Here we go.
Are you forcing this down her throat?
No. Ide's finishing off her drink with you. Just quick. Come on.
Koya is just staring at her like, what are you doing?
Quick, finish your drink.
Roscoe is
Gotta
right,
go.
takes it out of your hand. I like to imagine, and
Yeah.
when Ide gets her head back, like looks at the ceiling, and her head's down. It is Roscoe who is.
Roscoe, I can hear your fucking throat. It makes a weird sound.
Yeah, it's from all the burn scars.
What is up with this party? Holy shit.
I don't want to fucking know. Wait until you hear about the time we killed. I mean, the pyramid.
You killed a pyramid.
No. Sure.
Technically, yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, I'm an inquisitor. I heard you guys killed someone.
No.
Well, I'm actually a bigger inquisitor.
We're with an inquisitor, so shush. We're under her jurisdiction.
Hello, Inquisitor. Hello, Inquisitor.
Hi, fellow Inquisitor.
All right.
I feel like Koyakov is like,
Oh,
is
no.
this what hell feels like? No,
I
it's
had
not.
an
Absolutely.
thought.
Oops, sorry.
You know, there's a scene in Jojo Rabbit
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
with all the guys, and they're all doing the thing at each other, and that's just but with the Inquisitors. Oh fuck! Goddamn.
All right. With that, you crossed 2 names off the list. You still have Sen Forsworn, the halfling man at the Wolfhound Club with
Hell.
seemingly endless money.
Hell, even that last one, we didn't have to use the, hey, if you tell us, the Harbor Master will overlook some shit.
Yeah, she was just fully
She
honest
just
about it.
red herring.
Yo, let's
That-
go. We
Yo.
went through 2 red herrings. Let's go.
Well, we got some information from Porter.
That's fair.
You did, yeah. Orzo had
Hey.
information.
We got some EXP. Did we level up?
No, we don't count the XP in this.
What is wrong with you?
You don't?
I tell you.
We were.
Oh, we were.
Were
Yeah.
Okay.
Vivi, you've been here the whole time as a character, as a player.
Sure. I get all the XP that they got, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm taking
let's
your
see.
because you're a cop.
What? Oh, come on.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 63k. Next level 75.
Yeah, we were about halfway to level 9.
Yeah, well, I don't know, like, if Kai's been remembering to do it.
No.
I mean, I have it all figured out. You get one at the end of the clues.
Okay.
So you're almost done with the clues.
Shall we return to the Harbour Master's house and relay this information?
You
Yippee!
do that, and that's why you're on the clue screen, and you're like, okay, so here we go. We got one more. We got a little dagger here that is almost ready to get stuck in and have a little XP bubble pop off of it.
Love stabbing daggers.
Maybe maybe you'll get to do that next time.
Ooh. Maybe there will be a fight next time.
Next time on Brigade of the Entombed. Wait,
It will.
There will be a
You
fight
guys
next
took
time?
you guys took the 2 no fight options. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's fair. That's fair. Look, I know
It's
Koya.
investigation!
I know Koyakov is Chelish, but she didn't want to go with the racist option of picking the halfling.
hey guys, thank you for watching. Big thanks to Margaritaville for sponsoring.
We
Thanks,
were not
episode.
sponsored. We were not sponsored.
Shout out Margaritaville if you would like to sponsor us.
Shout out the
give us a
I'm sure
holler.
someone here would drink.
sponsor spot that we are saving for Margaritaville. We have in fact received
We've
offers.
deserved,
No,
we've
I-
from the
deserved
royal
it.
family,
What?
as well as Mercedes. Obviously, we turned them down because we're saving this spot for you, Margaritaville, Mr. Margarita. No, you're dead. Never mind.
What is going on?
Oh, For,
This message
Lies.
is
The
reserved
estate.
for Jimmy Buffett.
Okay, okay.
we're being silly.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for
we
coming.
had a fun time. We had a little.
We like to have a little goof in the gaff over here at
we have
Gable Talk
we have a
Gaming.
goofy time. This was definitely, we're definitely in the investigation, like a diplomacy section. But there's some encounters. Don't you worry your little heads about it.
I'm not gonna lie, playing Koya is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys are almost done with this particular quest line, actually.
If you, like us, love a joke and a gaff, join us.
I hope you all also liked Koyakov. I hope she wasn't too much.
No,
We
she's
love
great.
We love Koyakov.
She's great. She's awesome. Let's see. I've got to shill. We have games many times from many systems. We also have a little Discord where we talk about them and post the schedule because the Twitch schedule is
When we
god
remember.
awful.
Sometimes the
when
schedule is accurate. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes
It
things
doesn't
happen.
exist.
Yes, we're pretty regular.
Yeah.
Overall, we've got some silly ones coming up. I think the next one is on.
We're doing
I
White
can't
Claw.
I cannot do the Saturday because I work.
Okay.
So the next one will be next week for the 2E abomination bolts.
Yep.
Unless we can convince someone to do a one-shot.
Ooh, couldn't be me because I'm working. Yeah, the Discord's a little community hub. We talk about game systems. We talk about
I'm looking you in the eyes, Vic.
I know you are. I'm ignoring you.
art. Sometimes we post pictures of cats. It's a great time over there. Yeah, and then standard YouTube pitch. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow. We're almost at 3-digit followers. Let's
Kai,
go.
what if I, the follower, wishes to donate?
You can also that's subscribe. Yeah, that's what that is on Twitch, right?
Wow! What are the perks and benefits?
You get silly emojis that we have. we have 5 of them.
We're actually 8 away from 100 followers.
Wow! What happens then?
Then we up the goal.
Wow, that's really cool. I will
That's
subscribe
really
right now. Don't forget
Yeah.
that I have a free subscription with Twitch Prime. Remember, steal your parents' bank card to get
Don't
Remember,
encourage.
kids.
Hold on, no, I'm gonna do it in the Koyako voice. Please don't encourage people to break the law.
always encourage people to break the law. Remember, Koyakov may be a cop, but we here at Gabletop Gaming's always insist that you do not talk to cops unless a lawyer is present.
ACAB, motherfucker.
ACAB, motherfucker.
Jokes on you.
What she said.
I'm a cab.
Besides, Koyakov is honestly not as bad as actual cops.
She's the one
She's
good
so
cop in the
nice.
world.
But yeah, I'm gonna hit the button now.
Makes a difference.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, the button.
The button. Push
Bye-bye.
We're gonna explode. We're
stream.
gonna die.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.